New tonight, one of the two suspects charged with capital murder in connection with the death of New Orleans detective Everett Briscoe appeared before a judge tonight. Not on the capital murder charge, but for another aggravated robbery that happened earlier that same day. Investigators say Anthony Jenkins and Frederick Jackson then opened fire on a group of friends near the Galleria, killing Briscoe and critically wounding one of his friends. Tonight, Grace White talked to the two other victims targeted that same day.
This robbery happened just an hour and a half before the one at Grotto. It also happened here just down the street, a few blocks off Westheimer. And this victim told us the one thing they wanted, his watch.
We are announcing the arrest of two individuals.
Two arrests in the shooting that killed New Orleans police detective Everett Briscoe and injured DJ Recalfi, 19-year-old Frederick Jackson and 21-year-old Anthony Jenkins. We now know from court documents just an hour and a half earlier, investigators say they robbed two other men at gunpoint.
You better be glad I didn't shoot you. Yeah, he said you're lucky I didn't shoot your ass.
These two men are sharing their story, but asked us not to share their names. They're worried about their own safety.
The other guy was saying, well, what do you want me to take? And the guy told him, take everything from him.
They took a bag and a watch that turned out to be a knockoff. That night, detectives called the victims and asked them to watch the news to see if they recognized the suspects.
But I did recognize the white and black hoodie.
They also recognized the gray Nissan Altima with paper plates caught on camera.
Mr. Jenkins, you're charged with aggravated robbery.
Jenkins appeared in court claiming he was the driver in the robbery right before the Grotto shooting. Court records show he was out on a bond for aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Jackson was also out on bond for an aggravated robbery where he followed someone home from the Galleria and had cut off his ankle monitor.
These guys, I saw it in their eyes. They wasn't playing. They looked desperate and they looked like that. I just knew that if I didn't do exactly what they said, they would have shot me.
There is a third person of interest in this case, but police are not releasing any more details. As for those two suspects, they're booked in jail tonight, and prosecutors are asking for no bond. Back to you.
We'll definitely stay on top of this case as the families of the victims seek justice. Grace White tonight, thank you.